text that disappear. Your cologne still lingers here. We're a secret wrapped in fear. Hotel key under my name. You arrived 2 hours later. Then wedding ring left in your car. I trace a tan line like a scar. Your phone lights up, she's calling out. You silence it without a sound. I memorize the way you lie. Tell her you're working overtime. We don't talk about tomorrow. Living off the stolen time. Choking on the words we swallow. Your guilt tastes just like wine. This is the affair nobody knows. Burning in the shadows where the darkness grows. You kiss me like I'm holy, but we both know we're sinners in a story that can't be told. The affair nobody knows. The affair nobody knows. The affair nobody knows. You say you'll leave her by the spring. I've heard that song since everything began. November turned to February cold. Still meeting in this rented room we call our own. I wear the perfume that she bought you once. The irony is almost beautiful. You whisper that I'm different, that I'm real, but different girls don't hide beneath your heel. We don't talk about the damage. Living like we justified. Drowning in this twisted language. Truth's the only thing we hide. This is the affair nobody knows. Burning in the shadows where the darkness grows. You kiss me like I'm holy, but we both know we're sinners in a story that can't be told. The affair nobody knows. The affair nobody knows. Tell me how long. The affair nobody knows. And I hate myself for wanting you this way. For being satisfied with half your days. For checking if a car is in the driveway before I let you take my breath away. I'm complicit in the breaking of a home I've never seen. But God, the way you touch me makes me forget what mercy means. This is the affair nobody knows. No running in the shadows where the darkness grows. You kiss me like I'm holy, but we both know we're sinners in a story that can't be told. The affair nobody knows. It's killing me slow. The affair nobody knows. I can't let go. Midnight text that disappear. Your cologne still lingers here. We're a secret wrapped in fear. The affair nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. they say you can't build a home on broken foundation, but I've learned to grow flowers in the cracks of my devastation. I used to think love meant perfection, to hold people finding connection, but I was shattered when you found me, pieces scattered where they drowned me. You didn't try to fix what was broken, you just sat with me, words unspoken, in the wreckage of who I used to be, before the world taught me not to believe. You said I don't need you home, I just need your honest soul. Show me all the jagged parts, that's where I'll start. I learned to love in the ruins, where the old me died and the new one's been brewing. And in the ashes of everything I thought I knew, found a love that doesn't need me perfect to be true. Learned to love in the ruins, the beautiful wreckage, built a home from the fragments of my broken past, not despite the scars, but because of them. I learned to love and last in the ruins, where the light gets through the cracks, and I'm never going back. My therapist said I have attachment wounds from childhood rooms where love felt like monsoons, unpredictable and violent and cold. So I learned to love with my guard up, I'm told. But you're patient with my triggers and my walls. You don't take it personal when I withdraw into the shelter I built from my trauma. You just wait outside like you got all the karma saved up for this, for me, for the slow work of helping someone see that they're worthy of a love that stays, even when they're having their darkest days. You said healing isn't linear, and I'm not going anywhere. Take your time, take your space. I'm committed to this place. I learned to love in the ruins, never thought I could, where the old me died and the new one's been brewing. Transformations of everything I thought I knew, found a love that doesn't need me perfect to be true. Learned to love in the ruins, in the grid wreckage, built a home from the fragments, piece by piece, not despite the scars, but because of them. I learned to love and last in the ruins, where the light gets through the cracks, and I'm finally learning to relax. I used to think I was too damaged, too much baggage, too much to manage, that I needed to be fixed before anyone could love me to my core. But you taught me that the cracks are where the light comes back, that the breaking is what makes us strong, that I was never wrong for being complicated, for being scared, for all the ways that I was unprepared to be loved the way you love me now. You showed me it's okay somehow to be a work in progress, to have bad days and regrets, to not still falls. But now I know it's not a storm destroying me.
Let the story begin. I'm gonna risk it again. Even though I know how this ends. Dancing on the edge with you feels like heaven. So I'll risk it again, risk it again. Yeah, I'll risk it, risk it. Even if you leave me broken in the end. I'm gonna risk it again. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it I used to walk in shades of gray, kept all my colors locked away. They told me stay inside the lines, don't let your true self shine too bright. But something's changing deep inside. This monochrome world doesn't feel right. I've got a spectrum in my soul, and I'm ready to let go. I'm done with black and white, I'm stepping into light. Watch me paint the sky tonight. I'm dancing in colors, colors of my truth. Red, orange, yellow, green, and blue. Purple dreams that I've been hiding from you. Colors of my truth, colors of my truth. I'm dancing in colors, kicked in my light. Breaking through the dark into the bright. Every shade of me is taking flight. Colors of my truth, colors of my truth. Colors of my truth. All my shades break through. Colors of my truth. Watch me shine for you. But they said don't wear your heart that way. Don't love outside their lines, just stay. But I've got rainbow in my veins, and I won't hide it, won't be tamed. I'm painting stories in the air, with every color, every prayer. No more apologizing for the beautiful hours and made for. I'm done with black and white, I'm stepping into light. Watch me paint the sky tonight. I'm dancing in colors, colors of my truth. Red, orange, yellow, green, and blue. Purple dreams that I've been hiding from you. Colors of my truth, colors of my truth. I'm dancing in colors, kept in my light. Breaking through the dark into the light. Every shade of me is taking flight. Colors of my truth, colors of my truth. Colors of my truth. All my shades break through. Colors of my truth. Watch me shine for you. Ready for the love I'm not afraid to show. One to the fire burning in my soul. Yellow for the sunshine I've become. Green for the growth, how far I've come. Blue for the tears I've cried alone. Sugar for the magic I had known. Yeah, becoming tells my story true. I'm a prism, and I'm breaking through. I'm dancing in colors, colors of my truth. Red, orange, yellow, green, and blue. Purple dreams that I've been hiding from you. Colors of my truth, colors of my truth. I'm dancing in colors, kicked in my light. Breaking through the dark into the bright. Every shade of me is taking flight. Colors of my truth, colors of my truth. I'm dancing in colors, colors of my truth. Red, orange, yellow, green, and blue. Purple dreams that I've been hiding from you. Colors of my truth, colors of my truth. Colors of my truth. All my shades break through. Colors of my truth. I'm alive in hues. Colors of my truth. Colors of my truth. I'm dancing in colors.
drafts, none of them true. Every word I meant to give to you. Cursor blinking like my heart still does. January 3rd at 4 a.m. I'm writing things I'll never send again. I'm sorry, sounds too small for what I broke. I miss you, sounds too desperate when I choke. Your contact in my phone still has a heart, but I haven't found the courage to restart a conversation that I burned to ash. When I walked away, too proud to ask for forgiveness that I don't deserve. Every sentence sounds absurd. How do you apologize for choosing wrong when the damage is already done? These are the letters I'll never send, words I've rehearsed but can't defend, confessions that will wreck us both again, so they stay buried in my phone at 4 a.m. The truth you'll never read, the closure I don't need. I tried to write it like a eulogy. We had something beautiful, now let it be. But honesty kept bleeding through the cracks. I sabotaged the only love I had. There's a paragraph about your mother's smile. She welcomed me like I was worth the while. I wonder if she asks about me still, or if my name's forbidden on the hill. I've typed and deleted 1,000 times. I was scared, sounds like another lie. The real truth is I was terrified that you'd see through me and still choose my side. Letters I'll never send, these are rehearsed but can't defend, confessions that will break us both again, so they stay buried in my phone at 4 a.m. Unsent, unsent, the truth you'll never read, the closure neither needs. Maybe you moved on, found someone who doesn't run when love gets too close to real, someone who knows how to feel. I hope she makes you breakfast, I hope she meets your friends, I hope she doesn't keep you in a draft that never ends. I wrote I still love you 17 ways, but love's not enough when trust decays. So I'll keep these words inside my chest where they can't do more damage than the rest. These are the letters I'll never send, words I've rehearsed but can't defend, confessions that would wreck us both again, so they stay buried in my phone at 4 a.m. Unsent, unsent, the truth you'll never read, the closure I don't need. I don't need 300 drafts, none of them true. Every word I meant to give to you, but some apologies arrive too late, so I'll keep writing letters that I'll never send. Unsent, 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 unsent. In the celestial ballroom where the night sky glows, I saw you standing there and silver moonlit clothes. Pink butterflies were dancing all around your crown. The moment that our eyes met, gravity let me down. Purple clouds beneath our feet were floating off the ground. The orchestra of starlight makes the sweetest sound. You reached out your hand to me, I felt the magic start. A fairy tale beginning, written in the stars. And all the creatures start to see this love that's meant to be. The universe is watching us tonight. We're dancing on wings of starlight, spinning round and round. Our hearts are synchronized to slide, never coming down. Pink as applicated skies, magic in your eyes. This is shadow love, feels so right. Wings of starlight, wings of starlight, so bright. You whispered ancient promises the moon has never heard. The fireflies spelled out our names without a single word. Your crowd of silver moonbeams caught the astral glow. We walked across the heavens in a cosmic flow. The rabbits and the sparrows witness every move. This kingdom's never seen a love like ours, it's true. You pulled me even closer as the comet streaked on by. Forever start right now beneath this mystic sky. Now the stars align for me, this fated destiny. The universe is celebrating us tonight. We're dancing on wings of starlight, spinning round and round. Our hearts are synchronized to slide, never coming down. Pink and purple painted skies, magic in your eyes. This enchanted love feels so right. They say the wings of starlight, wings of starlight, tonight. Take my hand, we'll fly beyond the constellations. This is more than just a situation. Every fairy tale I wrote was leading here to you. In this moment, I know that magic's true. You roar above us before our love. The heavens open up above. We're writing our own story in the sky. With wings of starlight, you and I. We're dancing on wings of starlight, spinning round and round. Our heads are synchronized to die, never coming down. Pink and purple painted skies, magic in your exist, following the fireflies through silver morning mist. I heard a whisper calling out my name, turned around and nothing was the same. The moonlight's drawing patterns on the forest floor that matters. Every step I take feels like a spell, and I'm falling under in this fairy tale I'm living. Every moment you're giving feels like pages turning in a story written just for me. I am enchanted by the way you found me here in the wildwood where the ordinary disappears, dancing through the shadows with the stars above. This is more than magic, this is love. Enchanted, enchanted, like a storybook I never want to end. Enchanted by you. Your voice is like a melody the wind carries away, leading me through ivy walls to where the lovers stay. Ancient trees are witnesses to what we've become, two souls finding home where we begun. And the ravens sing our secret and the roses keep it. Every fairy tale I've ever read is coming true instead. In this wonderland we're building, all my doubts are disappearing like the morning fog that fades at dawn. You're the one I've waited for so long. I am enchanted by the way you found me here in the wildwood where the ordinary disappears, dancing through the shadows with the stars above. This is more than magic, this is love. Enchanted, enchanted, like a storybook I never want to end. Enchanted by you. They say magic isn't real, but I know what I feel when you hold me close, like a spell I can't resist. The forest holds its breath, every creature's watching us. We're the legend they'll be telling for 1,000 years to come. This enchantment's just beginning, and I'm never leaving this mystical, beautiful place where I finally see your face. I am enchanted by the way you found me. In the forest where we met, this is one night I'll never forget. Enchanted, enchanted, forever enchanted by you. I heard you laughing in the hallway by the lockers when Jenny asked if you would ever take me there. You said her, no way, like I was some kind of joke. I was standing right behind you, trying not to let you see me care. 4 years I've been invisible in every single class, while you walked these halls like you were made of gold. I'd see you with the
that door. I spent 3 hours getting ready, not for you this time, but for the girl who cried behind her like a door. Red lipstick like armor, distress like confidence. I'm showing her she's worth so much more. You're standing by the punch bowl. What's your picture perfect date? But I can see you staring every time I'm on. Funny how the lighting changes everything you see. Guess you only notice beauty when it's too late to choose. You had your chance to know me. Now you only see the outside showing. But that says everything about you. Nothing about me you wouldn't know. I'm the prom queen tonight. Even if I came alone, yeah, I bought my own ticket. And I'm wearing this dress I chose. Watch me walking like I own the place. See the shock written all over your face. You never saw me before, but you can't look away. I'm the prom queen tonight. And you're gonna regret for the rest of your days. I'm the prom queen tonight. I don't need you to shine. This crown is all mine. So you've seen me before. Now you're not worth my time. So you finally walk over, asking for a dance. That somehow now I'm worth your precious time. And I could say yes, let you hold me close. Let you think your attention is the ultimate prize. But I look in your eyes and I say slow. Use the same words you used on me. You, no way, not tonight, not ever. Then I turn around so you can watch me leave. 'Cause I came here for myself, not to make you see what you miss. And I came here to prove to me that I never needed this. Your eyes on me, your hands on me. You're lying next to mine. I'm dancing with the girl I was, telling her she's gonna be just fine. I'm the prom queen tonight. And I came here alone, all alone. And I bought my own ticket. Well, it's just on my own. Oh, watch you dance like I own the place. Even scared to let you erase my face. You never saw me before, now you'll never look away. I'm the prom queen tonight. Prom queen, and you're gonna regret it for the rest of your days. I'm the prom queen tonight. Yeah, the prom queen tonight. And I don't need the lights on me to feel this so I'm the prom queen tonight. I'm the queen of dancing alone. And I've never felt so right. All night. I don't need you another day. Prom queen tonight. Midnight strikes and I'm scaling stone walls. Your window glows like forbidden gold. They curse your name, but I'm already gone. Hooked on the danger of what we've been told. Hands tremble in fear of pure rush, breaking every roof with your touch. Our family's war, but I don't care. I choose chaos with you anywhere.
His poison tastes like paradise. We're burning daylight every time. When you whisper stay forever, I lose my grip on wrong and right. These Verona nights, they're killing me slow. Can't breathe, can't leave, but I can't let go. Your love's a fever spreading through my veins, trembling in shadows where the reckless remain. Every stolen moment costs a piece of light. Addicted to the fall, to the beautiful fight. Eyes wide of 3 a.m. beneath your balcony. These Verona nights, these nights are poison. Romeo whispered lies before dawn, but your poison tastes too sweet to be wrong. Pulse racing when your fingers trace my face. Toxic devotion I willingly embrace. It won me above for beating boys, the kind that make hearts implode from joy. Lithonia knows me by first name now. Sleep's impossible when love's not allowed. This poison tastes like paradise, the antidote in my life. When you pull me into darkness, I forget I'm running out of time. These Verona nights, they're killing me slow. Can't breathe, can't leave, but I can't let go. Your love's a fever spreading through my veins, trembling in shadows where the reckless remain. Every stolen moment costs a piece of life. Addicted to the fall, to the beautiful fight. Eyes wide at 3 a.m. beneath your balcony. These Verona nights shine. Maybe we're the tragedy poets, right? Star-crossed lovers burning too bright. I'd rather have these poisoned hours with you and centuries saved for someone new. Climbing walls till my hands go numb, garden meetings till the morning comes. Let this poison fill my lungs somehow. I'm your Juliet, drinking bitterness. These Verona nights, that kill me slow. Can't breathe, can't You and I. Sunlight through the blinds, making patterns on the sheets we tangled in. Empty bottles on the floor, your shirt still smells like last night's sin. Woke up with your taste still in my mouth, makeup smeared across the couch. Phone says I called my ex at 2 a.m. Thank God he didn't answer then. There's a bruise on my hip, your fingerprints, evidence of losing all our sins. We said things we can't take back. Now it's Sunday and I'm feeling the attack of clarity that comes too late. After the wine and the mistakes, when the music stops and morning breaks, and you're left with all the choices that you make.
Sunday hangover, emotional kind. Not just the alcohol, it's you on my mind. Regretting every truth I confessed last night. In the darkness that made vulnerability feel right.
Sunday hangover, can't wash you away. Showered 3 times, but you're here to stay. In the wreckage of the morning after, somewhere between the tears and the laughter. When reality feels cruel, and I'm nobody's fool except my own.
Found your lighter in my jacket pocket. You don't smoke, but you bought it at the bodega on our way back here. Said you liked the way the flame appeared. Now I'm lying in the mess we made, overthinking every word we said. You told me you're leaving your job, moving to Seattle in the fall. And I said take me with you like a joke, but we both know I meant it when I spoke. And now the daylight's making me afraid of the bridges that last night built and today will fade.
Reality's a different beast. In the morning when the night's released, all the magic that the darkness breathes dies slowly in the daylight. We don't.
It's only hangover, emotional kind.
Worse than the
It's
physical.
just the alcohol, it's you on my mind.
Can't stop
Playing
replaying.
every truth I confessed last night.
Told you I'm
the darkness
glad.
that made vulnerability feel right.
Felt so
Sunday hangover, can't wash you away.
Still
Showered 3 times, but you're here to stay. In the wreckage of the morning after,
scattered pieces.
somewhere between the tears and the laughter.
When reality feels cruel, and I play myself like a fool. I'm Googling how to take back what you said while you're probably still asleep in your bed. I'm bothered by the weight of last night's words while I'm dissecting every syllable I slurred. Did I say too much and not enough? Did I come across as desperate or tough? Did you mean it when you kissed my neck and whispered you're different from the rest? Or was it just the tequila talking? Now I'm Sunday morning stalking your Instagram to see if you're awake, wondering if you feel the same earthquake of realizing that one night can change everything, can rearrange the way you see someone, the way you feel. And now I don't know what was fake or
It's your alcohol, it's you on my mind.
Can't think
Like the
straight.
truth I confessed last night.
Said I
Said
did
the vulnerability feel right.
every Sunday hangover, can't wash you away. Showered 3 times, but you're here to stay. My bones now, wreckage of the morning should text you, maybe I should hide. Maybe last night was the truth, or maybe I just lied to myself about what this could be. In the sober light of Sunday, nothing's as clear as it seems. It's 2 p.m. now, afternoon official. Phone buzzed, it's you, last night was special. And just like that, the hangover shifts from regret to possibility. The axis flips. Maybe Sunday hangovers aren't always what they seem. Maybe some confessions are worth the in-between. And you're texting that you're coming over. Guess we're doing this sober.